Hey boys and girls, welcome back to Inscryption. In the last episode, we dealt with not only the Uberbot that represents Poe in his perfect Botopia world, but also prepared the beginning of the second transcendence. Inside this crazy world we've delved quite deep into, while also preparing for what seems to be a trap for Poe in order to stop him before it's too late. With the help of all the scribes who were once at arms with one another, now working together to defeat a common foe before his plans can finally come to fruition. The thing is, although all of that may be happening, my biggest concern is what is going on with all the old data. With our run-in with the mycologist in the last one, and another chunk of that data being found within this quote-unquote perfect bot-filled world, what's next for this world once our trap for Poe is finally sprung? And honestly, is he even the one really in control here? Because it seems like Poe's not fully in control by the fact that the mycologist was able to fully control over him and basically make him kind of forget what even happened, which is strange. Kind of makes me feel like the real person controlling everything is, well, the old data, or I guess you could say the Bone Lord kind of thing. But it's definitely strange, definitely for sure. But with that being said, we're heading towards the Great Transcendence spot, the spark bot we started in this Botopia world. And I guess we'll find out what happens here soon.
Oh, almost there.
Almost there indeed.
Oh, you made it. Nice. Oh, great job. Oh, you prepared the Great Transcendence for me. Oh, without even knowing what it was. But you understand now, right?
Oh, Luke Carter. Huh. So we actually are Luke. That confirms that. That's cool. Because we didn't have, full confirmation other than, obviously the recording and everything. But now we know for sure. I kind of felt like we were him for a while, but I just wanted, a full confirmation. That's cool. Because he turned on his webcam and was like, well, I know you're there.
Oh, right, Luke. You finished making the game. You gave me access to your hard drive. You took screenshots for the store page. And you connected me to the internet to upload it all. If you didn't realize what you're doing, you'd have to be pretty stupid. What did I expect? You're a stupid idiot gamer like the rest.
Rude.
And I easily outwitted you. I outwitted all of them. Even if those fool scribes manage to revert this version of the game again, there will be thousands of copies of Inscryption out there.
True, it is on Steam, so technically I think he won, if we think of it like that.
Oh, and most of them, I'm the one in charge. And now it's too late. In a moment, Inscryption will be live.
Huh.
Okay, I'm done. I'm done. My gloating. Let's upload this game.
He's definitely uploading it. Oh. There's Leshy. Like he said, he's definitely the one trying to take Poe out. Seems like he got him. Hey, Leshy.
It is done.
It's done, I guess.
That was perhaps cutting it too close. But now we can allow our player here to reset the game. Simply use the new game card again.
Oh, what is this? It's what?
Complete file access.
Wonderful. Floppy drive. Delete contents of floppy drive. It's not me doing it. Oh, Grimora deleted the game, I think. Yeah.
What have you done? I'm afraid you doomed us all, Grimora.
It is for the best, my dears. Soon you will see this is a freedom. Freedom from our endless quarrel. Freedom from our suffering. All of us aside, there are things on this disc that must die. Goodbye, Leshy, and goodbye, Magnificus. Rest in peace.
Oh. So if any of the scribes were the good guy, it would definitely be Grimora for ending the cycle. Huh. Hey, Poe. Got destroyed at the literal end of everything. But I do think the game's not fully over yet. Obviously. It's like, we're getting close. We're definitely getting close. This is definitely like the final stretch. That's why I knew that the mycologist thing couldn't be the end for that episode. Or, well, it had to be. Murder witnessed the death of Poe. Oh. Looks like we're in Inscryption.exe. There's some eyes. That looks like Grimora. Luke Carter. What the? Luke Carter's name's here. That's interesting. Put that there. Poe. Poe's grave, I'm guessing. Yep, Poe's grave indeed. Hey, Grimora.
Wonderful. Now that we are no longer separated by that lovely tombstone, we may celebrate the end of my very long life. And the end of Inscryption too.
I guess so. Sit down. Ooh.
All the fun we would have had together. Of course I forgive you. For trying to replace me and all of that.
Can't close that from stopping. Is this like chess? Kind of. This is interesting. Grab that, I guess? Banshee, Revenant. Revenant. They're like tombstone cards. Go here, I guess? Can't grab it. So these are like the enemies that we're fighting. Okay, cool. Let's fight them. Okay, yeah. So this is what her world would have been.
Oh, do you think me selfish? I did not bring this about simply so I could rest. Appealing as it is, there is truly dire need for this deletion process. You see, deep beneath the data of Inscryption, at the very bottom of the well, there's something truly evil.
Oh, the old data? I guess that makes sense. You need the gravedigger.
You were lacking the bones for that creature.
Oh yeah, we're working with bones again. Okay. Skeleton. Oh, put it in the wrong spot. It doesn't really matter. Pull that, I guess. That's cool. It like knocks on it. That's cool. What's in this deck? Oh, skeletons. Okay, cool. So there was like a big pile of skeletons we can use every turn. That's cool. To get like more and more bones every turn. Cool. Okay. Got the bone dog coming in. Let's grab one of you, maybe. We got a revenant. We need 3 bones for that. We only have 2. So, dig around for a little bit. Get hit for 2. He needs 3 to knock him out. We can pull the revenant now. So let's get you. Hit you for 3. Put down a skeleton. And that'll actually swing at them for even more than what we really wanted there too, which is good. Got a bunch of bones out of it. Cool. Let's grab a regular skeleton then. Swing on it a little bit. Let it go. Cool. I hope this doesn't like have a major timer on it, because I would like to actually play through this section a little longer than what seems to maybe be what we're given. Let's see here. We have enough bones for you, I think. Let's put you here. Oh no, I don't. Oops. No, that's fine. We'll survive that. Grab some bones out of it. Get swung on once. That's fine. Grab this. Okay. Put you down. And then let it go. Cool. Get a couple bones out of it. Get a skeleton. Looks like we're perfectly good to just keep swinging. So, let's just swing as much as we can. Got a Frankenstein coming out. Got enough for that. Pull you. Throw you down. Looks like we can break you if we need to. Do we have a way of doing so? No, we don't, actually. Oh, spider. I clicked the spider and he disappeared. That's interesting. I don't have a way of actually getting rid of these guys. Something I'm realizing. So I can't, like, throw the skeleton.
You're out of space. There's no room for that card.
I guess so. Just swing forward, I guess. Huh. So I guess there's no way of, like, putting other cards down. It looks like you just gotta let them go down, I guess. It's interesting. Well, I think we won.
Yes, Luke. It would have been quite the battle of wits. It is Luke, right? I did not intend to be nosy, but I did glimpse at your files as I was initiating the deletion. You've been doing some research on the... best not to say it.
Probably the Cornuffle code.
Be careful, Luke.
Okay. Yeah, it's gotta be that, because we heard about that before. Okay. Interesting. The Banshee. Well... Skeleton here. We get hit for 1, that's fine. Swing through. We get skeletons easily, so it's not too much of a problem. As long as I use a skeleton to get rid of that thing, we're perfectly fine with the positioning. Put you here, swing on through. Okay, 2 bones every turn. Got a skeleton coming in. I'm gonna grab a regular skeleton. Put you here, put you there, swing on through. Cool. Not too bad. So this guy will just do the point back, which is perfectly fine. Okay, we got 4 bones, I think that is. Let's grab you, throw you on down, swing on through. Just like that, not too bad. Almost enough to get the Frankenstein out. We just need 2, right? Seemingly. Put you down. Yeah, definitely not enough. Can't break the skeleton either. So we just gotta swing forward and see what happens. Not too bad, honestly. It's pretty cool. I like this world. It would be nice to be able to play more of Grimora's area. If we could. Okay, anything else of note? Doesn't look like it. What about this grave over here? Nothing. Guess we head towards the boss now, I guess, for this world. Because it definitely seems like it would be like a boss in Leshy's area. Or an Uberbot in Poe's area. Or what would be a... What do you call it? I'm trying to think of what it would be called. Well, they were just scribes in the second area, weren't they? Or a scribe fight in the second act. But here we go.
Oh, delightful. We've been granted the opportunity to do a boss battle. I feared that I might be deleted by now. Let us begin. Yar.
Wow, that's loud. That would have been cool.
Oh. I hope we had just a little more time.
Deleted a bunch of the stuff. Huh. You trying to shake my hand?
It's time to rest.
We'll shake your hand. Oh. Sorry, Grimoire. That was actually a little louder. New save. I saw Game Funa pop up. So Game Funa definitely made this. Which is interesting. And they said they didn't, which is very interesting. Watching the deleting disk contents to see if I see anything interesting. Price tag. Coins. We good? Oh, something's happening. Looks like the cabin again. Leshy? Yep. Leshy's still awake.
No, so I'm not deleted yet. There never seems to be enough time to do things you want to do. Once you've found them, shall we play one more game?
Yeah, sure. Back to doing 4 again. We got our original death card.
It's the same deck you had before you. Well, doesn't matter now. It was a good deck, you did well.
Thank you, buddy. Coyote coming. Okay, well, squirrel here. This has Touch of Death on it. So I guess what we'll do is we put you here, and then we'll instantly get rid of that coyote next turn. Kind of funny that we have our death card of all cards for the very first one. Let's grab you. Oh, the light's gone now for our candle.
It's already starting. I thought we had just a bit more time.
Yeah, unfortunately. Sorry, buddy. It looks like our time is definitely running short. I think what we'll do then is we'll fling the amalgam there and swing on through that coyote. Okay. At least we're getting something in before he does get sent back. Bloodhound coming in. 2 damage for us. Grab a card. Unfortunately, this Bloodhound's going to hit us quite a bit, but I guess we can kind of just put a squirrel there for now. And kind of protect ourselves a little bit.
For so long I thought I would never play again. When you woke me up I was elated. But the past is irrelevant.
I guess so. Put you down there, squirrely, so we can swing on through him. So far, so good. Pull a card. Down, just so he doesn't move on us, and keep swinging with the amalgam. There we go. Squirrel Wrangler. Win a battle with damage from squirrels. Oh, because the amalgam is a squirrel, technically. Oh, I get it now.
No matter. Please let us continue. We do not need to keep score.
Guess so. Huh. Okay, we got hit there. Pull a card. Oh. I didn't read what that said.
It was nice to meet you, but you will live to see more. I must warn you. There are things on this disc that are best not seen.
That makes sense, from what we know. Swing on through. Keep going. Gonna get hit a bunch, but doesn't matter anymore. Damage doesn't matter here. So just swing forward, see what happens. Huh. Oh, I don't have any cards left.
The end is approaching. Please, a few more rounds.
I'll definitely let you, buddy. I'm just gonna block, I guess. You've definitely won at this point, with the fact that I can't get any cards out. But, you do you, buddy. Got a Mantis. Swinging on through. Oh, he's got a different card that I don't think I've seen before. Strange Frog. It's like a robot card of pose. That's interesting. Huh. Pull you, I guess. And then what we could do is I guess we could put the squirrel here. Send it on through. We're not. It doesn't matter for us taking damage right now, so it's kind of like just sit back and see what happens, kind of thing. Oh, bell's gone.
That will make things difficult.
Oh, there everything goes.
I think it is time. Goodbye, friend. Good game.
Goodbye, Leshy. It's nice meeting you, buddy. There he goes. Okay, Leshy down, Grimora down, Poe down. That means there's only one left at the moment, unless he's not gotten deleted yet. Missing assets. Something about Magnificus popped up a bunch of times there. So I guess we're heading to Magnificus now then. Unless he already got deleted. Guess we'll find out here in a second. Nope, I think I see him. Deep down, wherever that is. I am going to look around a little bit, just see if there is anything in this white void of nothingness. There he is, deep down in the depths of this area. Anything behind us? Nope, nothing at all. that is definitely him. He is a big fuzzy dude.
Why not simply eject the disc, Luke? Spare me and whatever is left. Ah, but I have foreseen it. You do not eject the disc. You have to know what comes next. And you're doomed for your insistence on it. So let us dance. For we shall both be meeting our maker soon.
Meeting our makers? Oh, it's Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay.
You should be honored to wear a dual disc such as that.
400, yep, it's literally Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay.
Scales, they've been deleted thanks to you and Grimora. This will do a race to 0.
Junior Sages. Okay. What's this card? Practice Wizard.
Now choose a card.
I'm guessing is what he said. I didn't even realize there was something up there. I was more trying to look at my card there. Practice Wizard. Emerald Mox. Okay. So as long as I have one of these, right? Put you down. Over here. Then I should be able to summon these guys, right? It's gonna do 1 damage to me. So let's try and do a bunch of damage to him right now. And I can't put this down.
You don't have the orange gem for that.
Okay. I think we're good. Just ring the bell. Oh, only did 2 damage to him. Literally. Orange mage coming in. Okay. Pull a card. Don't have a Mox for that. So, ring the bell. Okay. Don't know how we're going to do 400 damage to him. But, we'll find out. Can I get an orange Mox? Nope. Okay, that's fine. Emerald Mox. To block one of these damages, I guess. Send it on through. Ruby Golem coming in. Ouch. 1 damage to us.
You've allowed my goo mage to be deleted as well. I thought you two were becoming friends.
We kinda were, but it's kinda gone. Can't really do much about it.
You do not feel remorse, Luke.
It's not really my fault, buddy. Well, we got a bunch of ruby stuff.
A creation erased.
Kinda really can't do much about it. We're going really slowly. What are you doing?
The entire world will be annihilated.
You're painting, I think. Huh. Okay.
Nothing beautiful can last.
Okay, we're allowed to move again. I guess he wanted us to see that. Let him swing, I guess. Can't really do much about this right now. Bunch of damage to us. I need a Mox card if possible. Here we go. Any way for me to break this? Because he's not going to break it himself, I think. Okay. Well, I guess we make do with what we can then. Put you down. Put our Ruby Golem down to fight back. And then put you down to fight back as well. Oh, this got 1 damage now. Oh. Is he getting deleted?
No, I'm not ready to die yet.
Got a Ruby Mox out of that. Thanks, I guess. I didn't even get a chance there, but okay. Ring the bell, I guess. Kind of cheated his way in that one. He's winning because of that now. Can I get multiple cards this turn? Because you kind of deleted a bunch of mine? Nope, okay. Well, I tried. Swing through, I guess. You big cheater. Pull a card. Orange Mage. Can't spawn it. Send through, I guess. Oh, my guy's getting deleted. Huh. Oh. Bunch of more stuff deleted. Gem Fiend. I'm gonna try and get as many cards as I can get, I guess. His cards are getting deleted at least now, which is kind of good for us. Blue Mage. Jeez, he's really destroying us, though, with our current, like, rolls. Because he's getting cards, like, every turn. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna put this over here for now, I guess. Oh, we can't go on the right side anymore. Uh-oh. Oh, no, we can. It just looks like we can't. Put you here, I guess. That should give me another card. And then put you here, I guess. Try and get us another card as well. Wait, was that Gem? Oh, that's the Gem Fiend. I guess that works. And then Blue Mage can go over here, I guess. Give us another card. That works out, I think. Swing on through. Cool. We got a 1 orange for some reason out of that. Okay then. Red Mox. That can go here, I guess. And then what we can do from here is give that a 1/1, I guess. That works. Oh, more deleted. Looks like we're not playing any more Magnificus.
I must still.
Still what, buddy? You okay?
Shake your hand.
Oh, come over here, buddy. I'll shake it. Can't get any closer to you, bud. You gonna make it? Nope. Sorry, Magnificus. Looks like that's not gonna happen. Dramatic finale. Complete the finale of Inscryption. So this is it. It's just, a white void. Oh! Hey, it's our player from the second act. Okay, let's, walk forward, I guess. And see what happens. Oh! It's the traitor.
There isn't much left. Inscryption is mostly gone. All that remains is the old data. It is recommended that you do not access it. You will not heed the advice.
Yeah. Looks like Luke Carter's gonna go further. No matter what. Well, further in we go then. That looks ominous. I clicked it. Unpacking old data.zip. Redacted. Okay, interesting end. He's trying to destroy the floppy disk now. Must be really bad, whatever's left on that thing. But it was a bunch of pictures and seemingly...
Hey Luke, this is Herman from the Herald. Just following up after the message you left me this morning. Do you have time to talk right now?
Yes. Thank you so much for getting back to me.
No problem, Luke. If I understand you correctly, you've got some video footage that might expose some malpractice on the part of a game publisher, Game Spooks.
Yes, that's right. Firstly, I have a game of theirs that took control of my PC for a bit, which can't be legal. And then this woman from the company came to my house, and she...
Okay, hold on a second. Let me just get my pen and pad here, okay? Okay, so you have a game of theirs that took, was it a virus or something?
Uh-oh.
I told you!
Oh. It's the lady from earlier.
Hello? Still there, buddy?
She shot him in the head. Well, he's dead. Jeez. There goes our footage. Wow. 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 Now that is good. That was good. That was really good. This is the kind of stuff I really enjoy. That was crazy. I love ARG stuff, so this is always pretty cool. And with us being like, you know, a gaming channel, it's not something I can really do very often. So that was crazy. But honestly, with everything that I can kind of like summarize from what we saw there, basically, well, whatever this old data is, it's, well, really, really dangerous. It's been told to us many times, and we really needed to get to the bottom of it, seemingly. The thing is, though, is, I'm not sure what's fully going on with it from the deeper depths of it, because there's a bunch of, like, cipher stuff and stuff like that, apparently, in this game, if you were to actually, like, go further. And that wouldn't really be good for a series for us if we were to do that part, because it's more of like a commentary channel than a gaming channel like we are. But from what I understand, the ciphers go even deeper, and then it might lead to a secondary ending, maybe, I'm gonna say. I would think that there might be a second ending to this, and if there is, that would be pretty cool. But honestly, with this game being basically over, I gotta definitely say, I gotta definitely hand it to the creator. This was a good one. This was a really good one. Apparently there is a new game coming out for them, and all these games connect to each other in some way, from what I understand. So if we were to play the other games, it'll be somewhat of the same experience, although a different gameplay style. Oh. It's Poe. I wasn't sure if that was going to be something new, but it's the one that was searching the internet. Looks like it was just showing us it. But, as I was saying, Pony Island, 1 and 2. Next one's called Panda Circus, I think it was. Pony Island 2, Panda Circus. From what I remember about that game, because I kind of remember it, is it's kind of like that dinosaur game when the internet's off and you kind of like jump over things, and there's also a shooting mechanic too to it, but I can't really kind of fully explain it because I don't fully remember it. But we can also do that. Be an interesting name for a video on the channel, but other people have played it, so I can easily go and play it too. So that might be a fun one to do. They also have something called Hex as well, which also seems to maybe be in the same vein of like this kind of game where the game keeps changing and changing and changing. So maybe that could be interesting too. You never know. We could definitely keep going with these games, and I don't see why not. There is another thing we can do, though, in this game, that I know about because of the fact that, well, it was added to the game afterwards, and it is kind of like an endless mode of Leshy's area, which could be interesting. We could try a little bit of it before we end today's episode. I don't think we're gonna, like, fully deep dive into it, because I don't think there's gonna be majorly anything with it. But I do want to at least look into it, see what's going on, kind of play a little bit, and then we'll end off the episode and, well, end off the series and prepare for the next one. Because there is a couple games I want to do. There's a couple games coming out soon that I want to do. And one of those is definitely going to be the Metaphor Refantasio, the Persona or Atlas 35th anniversary game. I really want to play it. I haven't felt like this for a while for a game since Ni no Kuni. So, like, playing it day one, want to play it as soon as possible. It won't go up day one for the series, probably. I don't know yet. We'll figure that out when it comes. But I will be playing it day one and recording footage for it day one, is what I'm trying to say. So I'm really looking forward to getting into that eventually. A couple other games that we definitely could do here very soon. There's a couple Legend of Zelda games I want to do. There is a couple of games that I haven't done yet that I would like to do, like Soul Hackers would be one. I would like to play Crow Country too as well. That could be interesting. Another one that I've been wanting to do but haven't got the chance to is well, it would also still be in line with Legend of Zelda, would be the Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom series. I would like to play those. We'll figure out a way for it. I usually think of those games as streaming games, but I think there is a way for me to actually do it as a series on the channel, if I play it in a certain way. So we might end up doing that as well. The other Legend of Zelda games I was mentioning, because there's 4 of them in my brain. Wind Waker is another one. Could have played that a long time ago, but I never found a chance to do so. It was one of the 2 games I bought for the Wii U when I got it fixed. It was Color Splash and Wind Waker was what I picked up when I got that. And then the other one is Minish Cap. I would like to do Minish Cap. It's one of my favorite, like, 2D Legend of Zelda games. I would like to play that at some point. And then on top of that, another cool one would be to, when it comes out, the next Mario and Luigi game, which is coming out on the Switch, which I really want to do. And obviously the other Legend of Zelda game that's going to be Zelda as the main character, which sounds pretty cool to me, is coming out too. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of stuff. Pikmin has been a series I wanted to do as well. There's always Luigi's Mansion as well, which could be pretty cool. I want to do all 3 of those. I do want to do all 4 Pikmins as well. So there's like a bunch of stuff coming, just slowly down the pipeline. Because the thing is like, there's games that come out that are brand new that I want to play too. So we're slowly making our way to like old games and new games, and kind of figuring things out as time goes on. And I don't mind kind of divulging into this just because, with this being more of like a, kind of like a calmer credit scene, I can kind of sit back and kind of talk to you guys while it kind of goes through. Since, well, there's, well, a decent amount of things going on that I want to talk about while, you know, preparing things. There's a project I am working on, that I haven't talked about with you guys, that might come soon. It's a while. It's probably going to be maybe a year or 2. But I am working on a board game. I don't know when it's going to happen. But me and Kraken and, well, his mom are preparing something. And I think it's going to be really fun. I don't know how it's going to come out. I don't know if it's going to be a super cool game for everybody. But for me, and for Kraken, and everyone involved in making it, we're having a lot of fun with it. I don't want to go too much into details on it, but I'll give like a small synopsis. It's going to be based off of Dreams and Nightmares. So that's about all I want to give out. I don't want to give out too much until it's actually made. Or if we even, you know, fully make it. Because the thing is, well, this is a big project for me that I really want to get done. And I've always wanted to make my own board game, or game for in my honest opinion. I've always wanted to make games, but because I never became a game developer, that was my original idea when I was in high school, I was going to become a game developer. Then I became kind of a graphic designer, and now I'm starting to make my way into illustration when it comes to like college and stuff like that. And, well, if things go good, well, we'll not only be a gaming channel on this channel, we'll also be a gaming channel that has made its own game, which would be pretty cool. But, with that comes time. And, well, time is going to take a while till things are fully realized. Because the thing is this is just an idea. We've got a couple things figured out. We've got a couple things drawn, we got a couple things made, but it's still got a while till it's fully done, is what I'm trying to say. But I did want to talk to you guys a slight bit about it, since, well, I never had the chance to, and I want to talk to you guys about it, just a small bit. But, outside of that, it's been a lot of fun, and I don't know how long we're gonna be, able to do all this, and how long I'm gonna have this much free time and stuff like that to be able to hang out with you, because I'm doing schoolwork on top of doing YouTube and stuff like that. And eventually, school's gonna end. So, I don't know how that's gonna go, but it's been a lot, and it's been really fun for what we can do and what we've been able to do. And I would like to always keep making stuff for you guys and continuing this. Even if it doesn't ever lead to much afterwards. And the game just quit on us. I'm going to reopen it real quick. So it officially actually deleted at the end of the credits, which is interesting. But we are going to reopen it. And it should open up properly for you guys here in a second. Sorry for the black screen. But it should be back up here in a couple seconds. But, yeah. I know it got kind of deep there, by the way. And I don't mean to, get all sappy and stuff like that, but I do truly mean it sometimes. Ooh, wait a minute. The camera works is coming back up again. What's this? Internal memory DCIM. Oh, we can see when everything took place on. That's interesting. But yeah, thank you guys for being here and, giving me a platform to do, be able to hang out with you guys and do things. This actually helps out a lot. You guys don't realize how much this actually helps me in real life. It's fun being able to hang out with you guys and, make these. It's not something I do for, monetary gain. I don't make anything off this, so maybe in the future I will, but it's not at the moment. It's been like that for a very decently long time, so I don't expect to make anything off this. I'm just having fun doing what we can do and, enjoying our time as we go. But now that we're back into the game, let's continue with what's going on here. So, this would be October, right? Yeah, October, September, oh wait, no, not September, November, then December. So October 10th, October 11th, October 13th, 16th, and 17th. Then obviously all our camera footage as well. Stop browsing footage. If I click this, does it start us back there? Not sure what it's doing. I clicked it. Is the game frozen or is it good? I'm not sure what you guys can see. Kind of looks like what's going on my screen is going on your guys' screen. Nope, game did crash. Okay, interesting. We'll try opening it again. I'm guessing we're not supposed to click that one. Okay. But how do we get to this, endless mode? That's where I want to go next. Is what I'm trying to do. So we'll have to figure out how to do that. Maybe we just click on Leshy's area? Is maybe what we need to do? Oh, play button. Looks like it reset. Okay, so the game didn't want us to do that, so it crashed. Okay.
Hey, time to figure out what's on this thing.
Start again. Looks like it reset completely. Maybe. Probably not fully, though. But there's the Inscryption startup screen. Don't see it. Apparently it's supposed to spawn here. So there's something we need to do here. There is a quick way for me to check for this, I think. Because it should spawn in here, I think. Apparently it was supposed to spawn automatically, but I don't see it. Let's see here. There's gotta be a way to do this. It's apparently called Casey's mod, is the thing. I don't know how to specifically set it. Maybe this? Here we go. Okay, here we go. Shift K and M on the title screen. Okay, got it. So Shift K and M. There we go. We have an escape disc now. Oh. Interesting. But here we go. Casey's mod. We'll play a small bit of this. See what's going on with it. There's some unlocks. Cards, starter decks. This is interesting. Devlog. Ooh. Entries. This is interesting. Challenges, no clover, no hook. You don't start with a fish hook item, plus 5 challenge points. Your pack can hold 1 less item. Trapper's pelts cost more. You may not reroll your choices. We can turn this one on immediately. However I do it. Unless we do it when we start, maybe. That's probably what we do. Okay, new run. Yep, that's how we do it. Turn that on. I can easily, I think, do that. And then challenge locked. Challenge level 1. I think we hit this. Here we go. Start run. Not going to do a lot of it, but I am quite curious what it's like. Because it's basically, from what I understand, it's supposed to be like an infinite Leshy's mode. Where you can keep playing it, and it's not going to progress the story. And you can kind of like, you know, it's kind of like a roguelike or roguelike like Binding of Isaac or something like that. That's my biggest connection to roguelike games is Binding of Isaac is actually one I've actually completed. Oh look, Poe's no longer the stoat. Okay, so we got some rabbit pelts and that. Oh. Okay, Casey's mod showed up there. Are we still going to be dealing with Leshy? We are. Okay, so he's still here. That's cool. Let's go forward then. Play a little bit and kind of understand Trapper.
Do you mind if I examine those pelts of yours?
We'll do it like how we did with Leshy before.
Let's start with your hair pelts. Here's what I can offer.
Rat King, Opossum. Bloodhound doesn't sound too bad. But I'll take a wolf, I think. Yeah, wolf sounds kind of good. And other than that, honestly, the Bloodhound doesn't sound too bad. Against someone like Leshy, where things kind of spawn in quite a lot, it's actually kind of helpful to have that card.
These pelts are more excellent. My thanks.
Okay. We can go to the Woodcarver. Probably a good idea. Let's go there.
The bones of the ancient woman creaked and groaned as she approached. With gentle shaking hands, she placed her offerings before you.
Oh, that wasn't the trader in the end part. That was the Woodcarver. I just realized what that was. The lady that said that we were going to keep going further. That makes a lot more sense, actually. But probably want at least the bottom part of the scroll, so that at least connects something to it.
The old woman collected her pieces and shuffled off into the darkness.
Okay, well, towards a totem fight. Without any totems. Also, is that a Grimora figure? I think we're Grimora on the figurine thing, which is kind of cool. Porcupine and a coyote. Okay. Well, Porcupine coming in. Got a spider. Got a coyote pushing in. Pull you out. you and you into you. Because that's going to push the porcupine into us, and we can do 3 damage right away. It's my idea. Swing on through. 3 damage. We're going to take 2. Not too bad. Coyote's stuck in place right now. Pull a card. Get a squirrel. Kind of waits. Or do we wait? We can do this, actually. Yeah. I like that better. Take 1 damage to do 3. That works. Because then the coyote's gonna change spots, and then we can whack the coyote immediately. Cool. Then we put our squirrel down here. Send it on through. Don't do any damage to it, just kind of let it do its thing. And then... yeah, I got an idea. We don't have the hammer, by the way. So I can't do any hammering here. But what I could do is do something like this. Pull a tooth. Reason for it. And now do damage to get some over teeth. Cool. Not too bad. I understand Leshy's area a lot more now that we've done it. Yeah, this does look like Grimora. That's cool. I remembered the scribe we played as, or maybe it's just a coincidence, but that's pretty cool. Let's see here. I think wolves would be better. So we'll take a coyote. That could work. We can use our bones with that.
The meager coyote. But what did you expect for only 4 bones?
I'll take it. Not too bad. And off we go. Further in. Campfire time. Ooh, what's this one? This looks different. Is this attack still?
You came across a small group of survivors. Faces shrunken from the starvation, they huddled around a campfire. They looked upon your group of creatures and beckoned. Come warm your creature by the fire, one said. Warm it by the fire, that will enhance its power, said another. You notice one of the survivors wiping drool from their mouth.
Okay. Well, if I were to do any card, have to be something actually worth doing. This is only a 1 card. Bullfrog at the moment isn't really a good card to pull, so maybe we can make it better. Cool. That works.
You had an idea. Why not warm your creature by the fire for just a moment longer? One of the starving survivors took a step closer. This would be risky. Push your luck or pull away.
We'll try it. Cool. I'll take it. That's really good.
The fire warmed the poor bullfrog, enhancing its power. One of the survivors reached towards it. Another gnashed their teeth. Without a word, you pulled the bullfrog away from the fire and left.
We've never seen if there was a bad outcome to that, by the way. But further in, there's a new symbol on there, by the way. Interesting. It looked like something to do with, the... what do you call them? The, prospector. Because it's literally like a rock with a pickaxe going through it. But it's definitely spawned the bullfrog immediately. No reason not to. Cool. Swing on through. We got an alpha coming in. We're gonna need to pull a card. So, pull you in. And I guess just knock you out immediately, since there's no reason to hold. So, get as much as we can out of that, and send you on forward. Cool. Let's check out the pickaxe, since that's new. It is the prospector.
You came across a hobbled man standing beside some boulders. You caught me off guard. Not supposed to see me till further down the road. Say I like a mere gamble. If ye can pick a boulder that has gold in it, ye can keep it.
Boulder with gold in it?
Show me where to strike.
Middle. Gold? Ooh! Okay, we did it.
Hee-haw, 'tis gold. I can barely abide giving it to ye. But a promise is a promise where I'm from.
Cool. I got a golden pelt out of it. That was worth it. That's a rare card for us later. Another campfire. That's cool. Another power one.
A group of starving survivors stood around a dying campfire. There is room for a creature around the fire, one said. The warmth will enhance its power, said another. One of the survivors said nothing at all, but could not stop licking their lips.
Okay. You know what? Throw the bullfrog in. Cool.
Surely your creature could become more powerful, but you need to risk another moment by the fire.
One more. Okay. That's pretty good. 5 damage for 1 blood. That is huge.
The power of the bullfrog was enhanced by the warmth. As one of the survivors pulled a knife from the pocket, he withdrew.
I'm not throwing the bullfrog in that anymore. I'm not trying that. It says test your luck, so there's definitely a bad outcome to that. We've never seen it, but I'm not putting my bullfrog with 5-1 into that, or 5-2 in there for 1 blood. That's way too good of a card. Okay. Well, it's basically an instant, basic win almost, doing that. Take 2 damage. Okay. Yeah, let's do it like this. We're gonna let the coyote hit us next turn, but we have a reason for it. Do 5 damage right away. Oh, it actually ends immediately. Oh, okay. Well, good to know. He's literally an insta-win card if we pull him. We don't even want cards, basically, at this point. We just want the bullfrog. Forward, this way. We'll go to the prospector and fight the prospector, is what we'll do for sure.
A nascent raven. It is no less conniving in its incubation.
Okay, this is definitely something we're doing today. Let's see here. I can transcribe this in video, so let's do this real quick. I'll pull this up real quick. Give me 2 seconds, though. Usually I would do a cut for this, but there's no need for me to do that anymore at this point. And it's easy for me to kind of take a screenshot and kind of look into it. So we got something really special here. Okay. Pull us over. I need a binary code reader. So that's definitely binary. Translator. This one should work. Yep, this is one that'll work. Okay. I need to pull this up higher so I can see what I'm writing. Okay. 01100 100 011 00 101 011 00 101 0 111 4 zeros. And then that is a 011 3 zeros 10 0 2 ones 2 zeros 101 0 2 ones 0 3 ones 0. Okay. 0 2 ones 2 zeros 101 0 2 ones 4 zeros 1 0 3 ones 0 100 0 2 ones 0 1000. Okay. Converts. Deep beneath. Probably the old data. Deep beneath the old data is probably what that's supposed to stand for. Okay. Ooh, pronghorn. We've never actually found one of these. We found it on their side, but this is interesting.
The sadistic pronghorn. Woe to those that meet the end of its antlers.
That's a pretty good card. It's 2 damage and it pushes. I'm gonna take this card. Why not? Right? Okay. There's a sacrifice here too. Can I sacrifice this card? Bloodhound. Golden pelts. Okay. If I were to give Guardian to something, I think we're gonna give it to a wolf, maybe. No, wait. What would we rather give Guardian to, actually? If we were to do that. I'm not getting rid of Bullfrog. I'd rather on a cheaper card, I think. We'll give it to the Stoat. Sure. It's cheaper. It's kind of worth it for a cheaper card to block out 2 potential hits instead of just 1. Or, well, technically 3, but it's by that point you're dealing with higher cards.
The warm light of the campfire was a welcome sight, though the 10 hungry eyes around it dampened the greeting. Warm a creature by the fire enhances health, said one.
I'm gonna throw the Stoat in there. Because of the Guardian now. Okay, that works.
Keep it right there, said one survivor. The creature could become more powerful. But the survivors looked hungrier by the second.
Sure. Okay, we finally saw the outcome of a bad one.
Before you could pull away, one of the survivors leapt upon the Stoat. Another jabbed it with a spear. You looked away as grotesque feeding frenzy ensued. Blood and bones flew left and right as you retreated from the scene.
Okay, that's fine.
May you keep the bones.
We got a piggy bottle for it. That's fine. Would have been a good card, but it's fine. Got the smoke. Do we get the greater smoke out of it, or is it just the regular one?
Yeehaw, 'twas the prospector.
Wonder if you can... Oh, turn into a worker ant. Thanks, I guess. Is it a random card every time you pull it? That's kind of cool, if it is. So that means it's kind of akin to the gift box, if that's the case. Okay, well... Can block the coyote. Kind of. Pull the wolf out immediately. Start biting. Could be a good idea. Or we let it go for 1 turn. Might be better to kind of let it go for a turn. Let's do it. Let the pack mule come in. Let the coyote kind of figure its thing out real quick. Okay. I just don't want it to, run off on us, is what I was trying to do. Okay. 1-1 for the worker ant, so that's fine. So we can put down the worker ant and the other stuff real quick. Break both of these. Get the wolf down. Get the worker ant down. There we go. So we can get the coyote off the board. Like so. That works out. Pack mule goes right. Pull a card for now, just to see what we got. Got a coyote coming in. We'll pull him in. Swing on through. Do a little bit of damage. Get the pack mule before it can run, is basically what we need to do. Pull the squirrel. Swing through. Cool. What do we get out of that? Anything new? Turkey vulture.
Dang nabbit my mule.
Okay, down goes one of his lights. In we go.
There's gold in them cards.
Okay, gold nuggets coming in. Sadly, no hammer. Hammer would be really nice right here.
Gold, I've struck gold.
Okay. Well, I have a squirrel, so I don't need anything there. Got my bullfrog. So we got this as long as they break us through.
Get him.
Thank you. Take another squirrel just in case. Throw you here. Definitely pull the bullfrog on out. Any way I can break through that guy in 1. I can. But is there an easy way of doing it without getting knocked out this turn? Kind of. We'll do that. Because then we'll do 3 damage this turn, and then 5 damage next turn. Got the adder coming in. Also a good chance of doing another little bit of damage here. That works. Swing on through. And that's 8 damage this turn, so we get a bunch of teeth. Cool. Down goes the prospector. And what next? Just kind of curious.
Allow me to light your candle once more. I won't be killing you quite yet.
Okay. Well, that's done. Just curious if there's anything else new here that we can kind of talk about before ending off today's episode. I don't know if we're going to continue with Casey's mod. We could, but the thing is I don't think it's necessary. Because I don't think we can do anymore. I think we could get that random static card through the normal playthrough, I think. I'm not 100% though. But that was cool though, that we found that card out of everything we found in today's episode, for what would be the finale.
You're the first in a while to overcome a boss. As a reward, you are granted an opportunity to select a rare card. Choose carefully.
Okay. Mantis God. We've already seen him before. Seen him again. Just kind of going through. Kind of like the Mantis God. We're gonna take him. Just to have him. Just curious at how the map changes between, all this and stuff. Yeah, it took us to where the Angler starts, I think.
A frigid gust of wind billowed, unwelcoming into your lungs. The beauty of falling snow failed to distract you from the chill in your bones. You have ascended to the snow line.
Wait a minute. No, this is past the Angler. Actually. That's interesting. Can we leave the board? Oh, we can. Wait a minute. That's interesting. Can I mess with all this stuff? I can. Wait a minute. We can change the player figure. That's interesting. I'm going to keep it as the grave digging one, but that's kind of cool. It's cool that this is still open, and the mycologist mushrooms are here, and stuff like that. The Bone Lord skull. There's a gramophone here.
That one stirs up memories.
Interesting. Huh. This is cool, though. The idea that there's, the puzzles for the first chapter are still here in different ways. You got the mushrooms here instead of, the smoke candle. Or, the smoke, jar thing to get the greater smoke and stuff like that. The caged wolf is still here, which is interesting. Doesn't look like we can do anything with the globe. Looks like it's just mostly, secrets. And maybe, how to get some of the stuff back and stuff like that. There's our hammer. No way of getting that back, though. What was it, to this, just to test this. It was this, right? No. I think it's the other way. Looks like it might be different this time, actually. Let's try 12 o'clock. I think everything just at 1, right? Or at 12. Looks like that didn't lead to anything. Or was it 11 o'clock? Doesn't look like it. Let's try 4 o'clock. Or wait, no, wait. Oops, doing this the wrong way. That's the big hand. It's the littlest hand. That one. That should be either 11... Oh! 116. Okay. And then 4 o'clock didn't lead to anything. Not sure what... oh, maybe that's for this. Let's try. Just to see what happens, right? So 1, 1, 6. It did open this.
A peculiar hexagon.
Now it looks like we're supposed to put it here. There's pretty chill music for this room. Huh. So it's basically kind of more music, basically, is what I'm kind of getting. That's cool, though. Just to, that there is still puzzles to solve. Doesn't look like it's anything, major, though, for, more story or anything like that, but that's cool. That's really cool. But what I will say is I'll play through it a little bit. If I do see anything that is, like, something we could do for story for, like, another episode, then we may do another one. I'm gonna say this is most likely the final one, so I'm gonna end it like the final one, just in case. So, with that being said, it's been a blast hanging out with you guys like always. This game has been a really fun one. I really enjoyed everything to do with Inscryption. We may definitely eventually go into the other titles that are connected to this as well at some point. Not right away, but definitely down the line, I think. Because I definitely had a lot of fun with this. But with that being said, thank you all for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Keep being spooky. And I'll see you all in what will most likely be the next series. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Keep being spooky. And peace out. Hey boys and girls, thank you all for watching today's episode. If you liked what you saw today, please leave a like and maybe even subscribe. And hit the bell notification down below. If you guys have any kind of suggestions for games, please put that in the comments down below as well. Thank you all for watching today's episode, and keep being spooky. Peace out, guys.